What's up, guys? Iceman here. So I've made some improvements on my assassin, my trap assassin slash hybrid Blades of Ice chick, alright? She's pretty toadish now, and she's using my Zahn's Fortitude armor, and I really don't like giving away my Vayman's gear. But of course, it's going to my other Vayman, who is the spur of the moment at the moment, okay? I've been giving her some attention, and it's been a damn good time. She's level 86. Her name is Iceman. She has a long ways to go. And as some of you have already seen, I slammed this Shaco a couple days ago. Got 2 sockets. That was a toadish slam. I think that's the only Shaco I've slammed this entire ladder. I have a few more, but I'm kind of scared to slam them because they might just go bye-bye next time. I'm not sure. But I gotta give this little shout out to my boy T-Bone. T-Bone gave me a rune, alright? And I really don't give a fuck if anyone want to talk shit about that. I took a handout. I mean, maybe I'll pay him back. He gave me a Pull rune now. And of course, before he gave me a Mal rune. But I gave it back, okay? But the reason I gave it back is because he found this godly as fuck claw. Look at this thing. Runic Talons. He found this thing in a T2 map, is what he said. And he said, Iceman, just take this shit, bruh. I'm not sure if he was entirely aware of how much these things trade for. Of course, it's hard to find a buyer. You know, there's some dude on the trading website who has something with all these epic stats on it, one of these talons, and he's asking like 4 high runes. But I don't think that shit's ever gonna sell. And other guys are asking like a Mal rune or some shit. But the thing is, this one has 3 to Wake of Fire. It's the max Wake of Fire you can get on this thing, and that's actually the skill I've been using most frequently lately, over Wake of Inferno. I find it a hell of a lot more appealing, man. That skill is hog. It just has a ton of area of effect. But in addition to that, of course, as you can see, it also has Blade Shield. So this shit is going to be so toad, and I'm going to make Plague out of this thing, alright? So here's my current gear setup. It's just, a lot of it is really fucking weird, man. Like, why is Iceman wearing Nat's Mark with the socket and there ain't shit in the socket? And in addition to that, he's not wearing other Nat's pieces other than just a pair of boots. Because now he's wearing a Shaco. Why the fuck does Iceman have an empty socket in his Shaco? I'm thinking about maybe putting a Charm rune in there with a better melee splash with a mod on it. Maybe IES if I need it. I'm not sure. I have to look up the breakpoints. But I might go that route, I'm not sure. Or a P-Topaz, of course. Maybe just a P-Topaz for now, then I can think about shit and let that linger. But here's the thing, wearing Atmas as well. These goodies, I gave the Fortitude over to my assassin just for a little while. You know, little Ice Vixen will get it back soon, I think. When she wants it. If she asks for it back, I'll let her have it. I'm nice like that, very generous. Yes, Iceman is very generous and he's a jolly good fellow. So, yeah, and like I said though, if you want to talk shit that I took a handout, just do so in the comments below. But here's what she does, alright? She has Blades of Ice, 1 point in that, and then she has this Wake of Fire. I need to get Phoenix Shield, because Phoenix Shield has a negative 28% enemy fire res on it. And it now applies to traps in Path of Diablo, the negative enemy whatever res mods and shit you can get on facets and other gear, griffins, etc. But yeah, we're gonna go and identify some shit. Here's the build once again. I have Blade Shield max. I don't really care about max on the synergy. It just gives a few more points to damage. Because of course it always deals 50% of weapon damage. So if you put like some of the synergies like Blade Throw or Blade Fury, it only adds 5% damage per level. Now that doesn't add 5% to this 50% of your weapon damage. It only adds 5% to the base damage this shit adds. Which right now is 111 to 147. So if I add 1 into this, that's only going to give me like 7 or 8 more damage, alright? That's kind of bullshit. I don't know if I want to waste points on that, because I like playing as a hybrid build, you know what I mean? So in this case, I can pump up my Shadow Master if I want, and I could just have one little point, one cute little point in Blades of Ice. Is all I give a shit about having on that. Pointing to the teleport skill. I like to kick once in a while, okay? So I like to make my Vayman kick a little bit, so she has that going on. And of course I have the traps as well, the Wake of Inferno. And now I'm leveling up the synergies, all right? See, this build just keeps getting better with age, bro. And I kind of like those builds. She's level 86, like I said. And she can just continue pumping up these synergies through 99. Not that Iceman's ever going to get there. Fuck that. But as I reach closer to the higher levels, you know, she's just going to keep getting better with that fire damage and whatever else I want to do. But here's the thing. I found a ring, a unique ring in the cow level, I think. And then I found 2 amulets, one in Chaos, one somewhere else, I don't even remember. A few charms and some shit. I'm going to slam some goodies, and I'm going to make this Plague. It's called Plague. It's this toadish runic... it's a toadish weapon you can make in any weapon type as far as I know, okay? Verify that, don't take my word for it. But I'm pretty sure you can make it in any weapon type in Path of Diablo in this mod. And it's going to be Toad. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Ooh. Another Raven Frost. Okay, I'm going to slam that hog. Another... Hell no. Okay, I'm going to slam that. I'm going to slam that Raven. That late Raven Frost. In fact, which one should I slam? 215, 18 to dex. I'm going to slam this one that I prefer more. I like having a little bit more AR on there. And there's my boy Conway. Decided to join up this game and hit me up for a minute. We'll see what he's up to. But yeah, I'm going to slime this little toadish ring. Oh, shit. Well, better than going bye-bye. Son of a bitch. Maybe it's not worth sliming a, Damn! 2 CNCs! Right? 2 CNCs! Shit! Okay, I suppose I'll slam... I'm just letting these AOCs go away, man. Maybe I shouldn't. What's the Merc wearing? Fuck it. Maybe I'm not going to slime that helm. These OCs, man, especially with a few less people playing these days in the ladder, these things are damn valuable. You can get a ton of shit with 1 or 2 OCs. You know, people just don't give a fuck, man. Because they use these things like crazy, so everyone's like short on OCs because they're just slamming everything. So it might be wise for me to consider, you know, saving those up a little bit and maybe using them for trade. All right, so I'm gonna socket these runic talons. Oh shit! Here it goes. It's gonna be so toadish, and I believe because I had 1 pull on me. And my boy T-Bone, he just tossed me another one. I met T-Bone a few days ago, okay? So he's been following my channel for a little while. And he hooked me up with the Runic Talons and the Carrion Wind Ring. You know, I just took it, man. I didn't give a shit. You know, my Zon has one of these. You know, I can transfer it over, but I just don't like transferring over the gear like that. I already feel bad enough I took her Fortitude. Okay, good. I was right. That doesn't make Cham Foul is, I think... what the Cham Foul, yeah, that's the, okay, so that's the recipe. That's the recipe for this claw. It has a ton of range to it, man. Let's see what the stat range is. Okay, so it ranges from 1 to 2 to all skills. All right, here we go. Shit. Better not fuck this shit up. Okay, foul, and okay, ranges 1 to 2 to all skills, 260 to 380% damage to demons, and that's it. Oh, perhaps most importantly, maybe second to the skills, level 13 to 17 cleansing aura when he crit, man. This thing is so toad. Come on, baby. Oh, 2 to all skills. Oh, not bad weapon damage. Holy shit. Oh, fuck me. Are you kidding me? Level 7? The fuck? Tooltip shows incorrect aura level? But how the fuck do you know? How the hell do you know, man? This is fucked up. What level is that? Okay, it says on the Path of Diablo wiki page, Level 13 to 17 cleansing aura. So how the fuck did I roll 7? But it says in parentheses, various, it says tooltip shows incorrect aura level. Son of a bitch. Does that mean it's 17? I don't know. But nonetheless. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be toadish. Look at that. Now she has her cleansing aura, which I'm going to have to figure this out, man. I don't know what that, I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's a good roll. Hopefully it's a good roll. Okay. Alright, we're going to go see what this does. It's a Chaos isn't a good place for a Fire Assassin. I mean, she can still run it. But yeah, there's so many Fire Means in Chaos. And in fact, I actually found... Oh, shit! Yeah, see, that's... I need to top off my light res. Alright, don't judge me, bruh. Alright, I need to top off my light res. I can't do that just yet. Because I changed up. I use Fortitude now. I just need some light charms and some cold charms. Okay. We're going to see what this effect looks like. It's going to cast Poison Nova like crazy. The fuck? Okay, there was a Poison Nova. Yeah, but the Cleansing Aura is very nice because, as many of you know, it reduces your poison duration. So this chick shouldn't be poisoned much at all. In fact, her poison res is stacked to oblivion. It's going to cast lower resist on these guys. Not even using my traps right now. You know, this is primarily a trap build, but she's just using this as a secondary. So cast low resist. Now the thing is, my Atma's amulet is going to be conflicting with this because Atma's actually cast amp like crazy. Look at all that poison nova. But I don't know how much damage that actually does. You know what I mean? The blade shield is GG. How it is constantly just shooting shit. Maybe he'll tell it to Chaos. This is my boy Michael Conway. He's a patron of mine actually as well. So thank you, man, for supporting me like you do. So if you guys want to become a patron, link in the description below. And a link to my Facebook as well. So every little bit counts, man. You know, even a little, even one little money's a month, right? It's all very pleasing to the Iceman. So thank you guys for supporting me as you do on Patreon. Okay, we'll go to Chaos Sanctuary now. Like I said, this build, she's not ideal for Chaos. I'm kind of curious to see what this poison does. See, that guy's poison. Probably doesn't do shit. But the... See, the lower res is right there. The little purple stuff on top of him, that's the lower resist. And I get that 20% chance on hit. Right? 20% chance to cast level 12 low resist when struck. Interesting. So I don't know how much he's going to be casting that, but yeah, I might have to get rid of Atmas. I'm not sure. Or I could just keep them both on, man, and this will be just complete chaos. And just be casting amp damage and lower res, and at least they'll have some curse on them in general. My Merc is even wearing Reaper's Toll for Decrepify. So this chick going to be casting curses like cray-cray. Okay, yeah, she's doing okay, right? She's doing okay. Those guys just died. I just stood next to them, man. And speaking of Chaos, Chaos, of course, is another option, and that's the route I was highly considering going. But then, man, I talked to the top freaking assassin on this ladder, level 98. Name's like Amiria or some shit. I can't remember. You can look it up on the Path of Diablo current ladder softcore. And last I checked, the assassin was like level 98. They were in game telling me all these goodies about the assassin, and they claimed that Plague over Chaos like any day. You know, and I really was already leaning toward trying Plague, but I wasn't sure. I was thinking about making Chaos first. So I decided to make this Plague, partly because I never had one. This is an item, Path of Diablo, and the thing is, Plague was supposed to be in Diablo 2, man. This shit was in like the original game files of, apparently, for the rune words. but it was just never implemented into Lord of Destruction. And there's another 1 or 2 rune words as well that are like that. So this isn't one that the creators of, or that the modders of Path of Diablo made. They just brought it into the game because it was unreleased. But yeah, I don't expect it to do very well against all these fire immunes. But I'm thinking about staying fire for a while. I found fire was really towed, especially in the World Stone Keep. It was so towed down there. Where else was it towed at? Tier 3, man, she just wastes shit. Okay, so this guy has amp damage. Oh, he has stone skin though. So this is going to be a bit of a trouble killing these guys with stone skin and shit. You know, because physical damage isn't her specialty. But what's toadish about these hybrid assassins nowadays, I'm kind of pleased with how they nerfed Blades of Ice. I always thought that was a bit OP anyway. Last ladder, everyone was a freaking Blades of Ice assassin, and they just wasted shit. They could do like everything, man. They could even do declone. They could do declone. They could do Uber Triss. They could run anywhere in the game. But the effect of Blades of Ice has been halved. I only put 1 point into it, is how I like to go. And then I can be a hybrid. But now this pretty much opened up, you know, all these hybrid builds now in Path of Diablo. Oh, there's Lord Save. Kill him, we'll waste Satan. Oh, shit. Holy shit. I wonder if he has a trap one. Hell no, man. I just found a fire skiller. Oh, that's toadish. Frickin' burning grand charm. I'm gonna respect the light. Sounds good to me, bro. I wonder if he can teleport to Bal. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna pop on that set real quick. Then at least my res will be maxed out. Damn, that's toadish. Oh, shit. Yeah, now... Oh, damn, what is up with that? Okay, oh, I need gnats on, The fuck? The fuck is this shit? Yeah, I'm not wearing Bart's anymore. Oh, shit. I pumped so many points into strength for this shit. Damn! I've been wasting so many points into strength. I really gotta do that? Here, fuck it. I'm just gonna tough it out. With this shitty light res. Maybe have a ring. Yeah, I just need to top off my light res. You know, I just gave this fortitude to this character, so she's gonna die. By those wraiths and shit. Here we go. That's what I'll do for now. I'll wear this shitty ring. 69. Damn! Okay. 69. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle with 69. Oh, and okay, I don't have carry on, but I have a little bit of life steal. But yeah, this character actually does. Oh, look at that. Oh, the lower res takes away their fire immunity. It doesn't always break immunities. But yeah, as you saw there, quickly, her her amp damage overrode her lower res. So I might want to go with a different amulet and experiment. You know, I got to experiment with that lower res. And in that case, I should probably take the Reaper's Toll off my Merc. So the only curse we'll have that'll be cast will be the lower res. It does kind of suck how you're reliant on the on getting hit to cast the lower res. So I don't know how useful that'll be. Like I said, I might be partly okay with just casting these curses like crazy. Just having Amazon, Reaper's Toll on the Merc. Yeah, there in some roles in these dungeons here in the keep, she does quite well. See this? I just got to cast my traps a little bit more, and of course get a better offhand. I mean, Phoenix would be so toadish. Yeah, Phoenix in this claw. In fact, this claw doesn't have any weapon damage, any added weapon damage, only to demons. So yeah, she might I don't know how much she's going to struggle. Now, I have a lot of comparing to do. Because in that case, does that mean Blade Shield will do more damage by wearing like a Bark Tux over this really expensive claw? It very well might. But of course, the claw is supposed to make up for it with all its other nice attributes. One option is to wear this claw in offhand. But when you do that, you don't get the procs on hit. You're not going to be casting Poison Nova. But you will get the Cleansing Aura. Pretty sure. Oh! Damn, almost died. Bob Barker treatment? What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. They had the lower res on them and it just wasted them. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, he's getting them fixed. He's getting them spayed and neutered and shit. Price is right. He always plugged it at the... What the hell? Yeah, man, those cats, they reproduce like freaking frogs, don't they? Oh, they're 4 months old. Come on, baby. Yeah, bad gameplay performance right here. Come on. Yeah, she sucks right now. Yeah, this character sucks right now. In fact, I gotta go, man. My family just made breakfast. It's quiet over there. I gotta go. Shit. I'll be right back in 10 minutes. Yeah, nice to see you, Michael. Yeah, my family just made breakfast. Oh, we have eggs and bacon. Don't eat, not very often, but the bacon's good. Have it occasionally. And maybe some OJ with it. OJ's toad with eggs. Snow day again, damn. Yeah, Michael lives in Colorado. It's been snowing already, man. That's cray-cray. In fact, here, where I'm at, it's been snowing just a little bit. Today, it was actually the first I've seen of it. So anyway, if you guys will like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Unfortunately, I didn't get the bell, but yeah, I'm hungry as a toad. Wait a second. Should we kill Belle? Maybe we should try to kill Belle. She's not doing much damage. Okay, these guys are immune to cold, however. Dude, her damage sucks. This claw sucks. I was doing more damage with gnats. Look at this. No way. Okay. Yeah, this claw kind of sucks. But, here, you can wear it offhand. Okay, and the Cleansing Aura is still going on. But I don't think it does any of its procs. Maybe it does the lower resist proc on the chance to... when you get hit, but I don't know. I don't think it does. Oh, man, I just blew... I wasted those runes on this thing. Look at how long it takes you to kill this guy. Look at this shitty damage. This is bullshit. Poison Nova probably doesn't do shit. Actually, just wasted. Those guys got wasted. Look at that. Or is his Hydra doing most of the damage there? I can't tell. Oh, man. Plague has shitty damage. But I knew that going into it. But yeah, I mean, I've heard that going, this route can be towed. Maybe I need Phoenix as well for that 300, 400% weapon damage added. Maybe that's when it starts to be acceptable. Oh, shit. Plague's a slug. The fuck? Not very impressive. I don't know, maybe it's just my build so far. I don't want to max Blades of Ice. Fuck that shit. I had 1 point into it and this chick was towed just a minute ago. Before I put this on. This piece of shit. Okay, so the other option. I could make a Silence Berserker Axe. Or, I think what would be especially towed is to have this set up nearly, but with Chaos in the right hand, or the main hand, and then Plague on the offhand, even if I am only receiving benefit from the Cleansing Aura on Plague. Yeah, you're not going to be casting Poison over. The fuck? Look at this. She can't kill these guys. No way. Oh man, their damage sucks. Oh, they had lower res on them. Okay, so yeah, maybe I need to experiment with the lower res. See, a couple of them have it on them. Maybe it doesn't even break their fire immunity though. Here, I'll just hack them up. Fortunately, Conway's here to help destroy these guys for the most part. Oh man, that's bullshit. Ooh, a Sacred Armor. Now you get style points, man, if you make a Toadish Armor and a Sacred Armor. What build benefits the most? But I do have a Runic Talon, but the problem is it's lightning based. So I really don't want to waste a cast on that if I'm going fire build, if I'm trying to commit to this. So yeah, I need to get another Runic Talon, or I'll just make it in a shitty one. I don't even care. And then maybe later, you know, I'll make it in a better one. Like I have one that has Death Sentry, and part of me wants to make it in that, just so I'll have Death Sentry. Man, I miss that Death Sentry. It's toadish. How it casts the Corpse Explosion, even though it kind of sucks in Path of Diablo. It does like 20 to 29% corpse damage, or corpse life reflected back as the explosion. It's not 80% like it was in Lord of Destruction Diablo and just regular botnet. Look at this chick. She can't heal. Yeah, she kind of sucks. This assassin. A lot of Poison Novas. It used to be even more, man. Last ladder, before the effect of Blades of Ice was halved, you'd be casting your procs twice as much. Poison Nova, imagine this, but twice as much. Look at all those Poison Novas, man. It looks Toad. I'd be curious to see how that performs in like in like the pit, you know. I mean, I do like to run the pit. It's an 85 area. The enemies are weak. Maybe it would be kind of Toadish. I'll make a video on that. Alright, if you guys will, like I said, like the video, man, let me know what you think about this so far. Me's kind of got mixed feelings on it, but, I mean, like I said, you put it in the offhand, at least you're getting the Cleansing Aura, and I'm getting the 2 skills, and I'm getting the 3 Wake of Fire. That's 5 Wake of Fire right there, man. That's toadish. And a Blade Shield, even though optimally people prefer to go the route of having offhand for your procs, but I really don't want to do that shit. I hate flipping over to my weapon switch to cast something that's only going to last 140 seconds and then just to do it again 140 seconds later, man. I hate that bullshit. So, like the blade shield thing doesn't last very long. 138 seconds, but I need to get it. I'm going to bump it up a little bit more, but I like just keeping it all on the switch. And for another reason as well, I like to have on the weapon switch another weapon type that I can experiment with. Like on switch, I could have Silence and Storm Shield or something crazy like that. You know, probably not that exactly, but something a little different on switch. So I could experiment with that and screw around. And maybe against fire immunes, I'll have something on switch that performs more optimally against them. You know, maybe have the Death Sentry Claw on switch, and I'll have a powerful kick weapon with a Storm Shield for protection. Like I'll have this, and I'll kick with it, a 3-socketed one of these, and I'll waste fire immunes with that. But I don't know. You know, there's all sorts of options, but I really don't like having on switch just pre-buff gear. I know it makes for the more optimal gameplay. You're going to be a little bit more godly going that route. But I like to just make that sacrifice and just have other shit on switch that I can have a good time with. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, like the video. Become a patron if you want. Link in the description below. Peace be with you.